Lightray, the friendliest of the new gods, but when battle comes, he is a formidable foe. New Genesis, there are no structures on its green surface, except those that serve the cause of well-being. Destiny Road is charted in the city, massive, yet graceful. Highfather is linked with the source. The hand appears and reveals the words.
Lightray, our champion, Orion, is already in battle now. Others must follow. The source has spoken.
I am among those assembled, Highfather. I am eager to join Orion.
You're the youngest of those assembled, Lightray. Your time to clash has not yet arrived.
But this is the ultimate battle. Highfather, Darkseid is on Earth. Orion is there. He is my friend. Let me join.
No, Lightray, the time has not yet come. It is my command.
On Earth, Orion and the humans enter a room.
Welcome to Earth, Orion. I know you raided Apocalypse before arriving here.
Yes, you broke the peace, Darkseid. You took Earthlings from their world.
I dare anything. I am Darkseid.
King of the Damned, I can finish you now.
Finish me and you will finish yourself. You hesitate, Orion. You can sense why, but you don't know, do you? But Darkseid, he is free of mysteries.
At that moment, a loyal servant named Brawler attacks Orion. Brawler calls unto Darkseid to save him. Brawler's cry is cut off in the night wind. Both Brawler and Darkseid have disappeared, but the empty room still reeks of his presence.
I'm Claudia Shane, and I'm terribly frightened.
Me too, Harvey Lockman.
I need an Earth name, such as yours.
Your own is sufficient, Orion. Dave Lincoln here.
Victor Lanza.
Very well, since Darkseid chose you as his first victims. You must be the first on Earth to stand against him.
But how?
Simple, like minnows turning on a shark.
Good analogy, kid. What is Darkseid after Orion?
You said it was something in our mind.
Meanwhile, underneath the city, Darkseid and Brawler appear in a secret base.
Look at Brawler. There was no victory today.
There is madness in Orion Master. He fights with fury. Born of Apocalypsum.
Enough, dog. Find your kennel and nurse your wounds. This battle is far from over. How is the fear machine going? Tisad.
It waits for your judgment, Master. I hasten to begin its initial test.
Proceed then, Tisad.
But I must have subjects, Master. Allow me to summon those wretches in my keeping.
Time is short. Use them as subjects.
The pleas go unheeded, as an invisible beams lash out.
See, Master, see how the emotions of fear is stimulated by the waves.
Very effective, Tisad. Emotional turmoil breaks their minds, perhaps in this city. Is the mind the yield, the anti-life equation?
Yes. This time, we must strike with larger numbers. I have a field model placed in the city. It waits for your approval, great Darkseid.
Strike, then decide.
Meanwhile, Orion orients the humans to the Mother Box. The Mother Box will allow the humans to see through the eyes of Orion.
Now, see for yourselves. The invasion of Earth by the fierce creatures of Apocalypse. The boom tube. The dimensional bridge from which Darkseid subjects pour from. Now, they roam Earth to fulfill Darkseid's objective. Some are servitors, others are beings with frightful power. They thrive in every element, even in the Earth's waters known as the Deep Six, and a digger named Mantis, whose strength rivals that of Darkseid. Even now, he tunnels somewhere beneath the Earth. These monsters prowl and seek in Darkseid's cause.
The mother boxes detect an invisible beam across the city, causing fear. The humans panic and scream in fear. Orion prepares himself as he was trained to have no fear. Orion uses the mother box to detect the beam. The city is loud with the sounds of hysteria. The mother box works speedily to track the invisible beam. It detects the beam and follows it to the source. Orion arrives at the fear generator disguised as a billboard. Orion uses the Astro Force, but the generator is protected. The fear generator shoots Orion with a beam, but as he falls, Orion fires back. The fear generator is destroyed. Orion falls at a fast pace, but he soon quickly gains equilibrium.
Orion thwarts us again. He might have tracked us here were it not for my protective shields.
Forget Orion. It is your fear machine that yields nothing, not the slightest trace of the thought waves we seek.
Orion has made a mockery of this test. When we capture him, give him to me.
You're a fool, Darkseid, blinded by your own mania. We could never take one, such as Orion, captive. His kind dies in battle, and in death would look greater than a vermin like you.
Sue, the great Darkseid quickly aids the defense of an enemy.
Orion is an enemy to be respected.
Yes, it is strange how very like us he is. In his fierceness.
Silence, Darkseid. Were Orion my own son, he would mean nothing to the purpose of our mission, and in that mission, we must not fail.
At Dave Lincoln's apartment, the humans give thanks to Orion for destroying the fear generator.
I've had enough. I'm ready to fight Darkseid.
I'm scared silly, but count me in.
Whatever I can do, consider it done.
I'm at your service, Orion.
We shall work together then. We need to rally where Darkseid shows his hand, and I shall strike with mine. Though I'm from the piece of New Genesis, I will strike with more ferocity than can be mustered in Apocalypse. And in the end, O Earth, which of the two shall win in your domain?